Hey, hello everybody. You may be wondering who this is. You may already know who this is. We just got a new addition to the team, and wow, 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 how crazy. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So I did have a Duskform Lycanroc outbreak completely randomly, and I was like, oh my gosh, okay. And didn't even knock out like 3 of them, and then came across this, and I'm like, okay, right. I literally, like I tell you, I was planning to do a whole grind for this because I really wanted this one, and it literally just showed up. So, what a cool turnout. Love this guy. Love him so much. The cutest. Just super cool. Super, super cool. Um, yeah, there's a couple more photos. We're gonna go through a slideshow of the boys. Just so cute. This is probably my favorite photo. Snapped it at the right time. I think we got a couple more, so we're just gonna go through, like, how cool. And yes, he does have a mark. I'll show you guys the mark in a second. I officially have all 3, which is super exciting. The first one, I got the midday form. The next one I got the midnight form. These are like probably about a year apart. And then recently I got this Duskform Lycanroc, and it's in the new year, so that's also really exciting. And he's more on the bigger side, so that's awesome. It's just really cool. So happy to have all 3. I really never thought that I would have this collection, so I'm super, super geeked about it. And yes, his name is Fur, because he's, furry all over. And his mark, I'll explain why I named him Fur. I mean, it's kind of a cute play on words with, like, fur, he's furry. But his mark is the worn out mark. And normally, I've gotten actually a few Pokemon with the worn out mark, and I'm like, I don't want this mark, I don't want it. But you know what? I decided to turn the tables, and I was like, okay, he's worn out, fine, cool. What gets better with age? And I was searching, I was looking, I was Googling, and I found out that, like trees, like pine trees, all kinds of, like a forest, it gets better with age. So, named him Fur. So, he's a furry creature, but he was found in the mountains where there are tons of pine trees and firs and things like that. So you know what? That's his name. Love it. Caught him in a sport ball to make it extra rare. I was going to catch him in a safari ball, but I decided to go for the sport ball. Gave him a nice move set that actually was a little less aggressive. It's like, once again, having so many Pokemon in your repertoire is really nice because you can actually give Pokemon moves that aren't super competitive all the time. So I gave him Zen, Headbutt, Charm, Body Slam, and Accelerock, so that it didn't have to be such a fierce creature. If he's worn out, then let's give him some time to rest, some time to chill, some time to be a more calm Pokemon. He came with an Impish nature, which is special attack down, defense up. Like, that's so cool. I'm not going to change that. I actually like the way that is. Yes, we could go for an Adamant. We could go for, what is it, Jolly, where it's like speed up, special attack down. But Impish, how cute. A little quick-tempered, obviously, because he's a dusk form. So, that's the vibes. I am coming to you live. Let's see if I'm... Alright, I won't wake him up. I am coming to you live from my house in Kitakami. Oh, he's up! The boy's up! Hi. Good morning. Well, good evening here in Kitakami. Yeah, let's get you unstuck, buddy. This way. Someone's awake. Yeah, this is my house in Kitakami. I really like this location. It's very quaint, very cute. You have the rice paddies out here. Let's do a little... Got my cute little shed. It's just a really nice place. You can garden here. You've got everything you need. It's really close to Peachy's, the convenience store, the community center. I really like it. I'm growing some whatever the hell these are. And I can't wait. You know what? I'm going to just say these are giant cucumbers. Growing some humongous cucumbers. Cucumungus. And that's definitely what's going on. I would love to show you guys the interior, but as I said before, we really only film outdoor activities here in Gen 9. We like to keep the inside outside, inside, unless it's a public building like the community center. But I can assure you the deco is adorable. We have like a modern Japanese theme going on indoors. And yeah, so welcome to Kitakami. Welcome to the new rare shiny. Like, are you kidding me? I just did not expect anything like that. Really excited about it. I will be taking it for some battles. I'm interested to see how its moveset works out. But for now, I want to just take a nice chill vibe. It is the new year. 2024 was a blast. 2024 was great. And there's just so much good energy. There's so much happy energy going into 2025 that I wasn't really expecting. I wasn't expecting... I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. I will be so honest with you, but this vibe is... There's just lots of love. There's just lots of love, and I'm really all here for it. This outfit I have been rocking, I'm like partially wanting to change it. At the same time, I really love these tech leggings. I'm a big techie nerd. I mean, ironically, because I'm still learning about tech, but let's just say I'm a techie nerd in the sense that I'm very interested in it. I mean, we've got the OBS, we've got the, better video. I don't want to say better sound. We're getting there. I will tell you, I'm working with what I've got. This headset mic that I'm currently using, I've had for a while, and even though there's a little bit of muffled quality on it, I'm okay with it for now. I really am. I'd kind of rather that than just the straight-up desktop sound. But, it's all good. So, we are here in Kitakami. I will say that it's still winter where I am. It actually just snowed outside, y'all. There's a fresh snow. It's really pretty. The roads aren't bad, but you still have that super wintry vibe, and I'm just all for it. It could be nice to actually travel back to Paldea, hop on that plane, and get back to some winter vibes. It is nice to like kind of carve that out. I mean, I could hit up Blueberry Academy for a hot sec. Maybe we could do that just for some variety. I do have a pretty... this team isn't... it actually is fairly wintry. Fairly wintry. Fairy wintry? Love it. Let's see. Before I do that, I am checking on its defense because I was trying to... Yeah. I kind of want it to have... Yeah, it's got that good attack. Kind of want to see what that defense do. I kind of want to see what that speed do. I mean, Mike could even do an HP. So what I'm actually going to do, interestingly enough, while we're here, is I kind of want to take... First of all, actually... What am I doing? Silly me. Let's let him drink. Let's let him get his dicta as he needs. I'm gonna get these thirsty. And I wasn't gonna go into summary. I was actually gonna go back here in the bag. And I know it sounds crazy. But we're gonna give him a couple Kelsey. Maybe just two. And what I want to do, replace that with a little bit of HP, because I could Accelerock a couple of Chansey and maximize that defense and HP at the same time. It's actually really nice to talk through my strategy, my casual play strategy, because there's just a random Chansey outbreak. This isn't even a part of the event. That's cool. Who else we got? Let's check. Trap Pinch in the most random plays. Flygon, Rolling Executor, Chin. Alright. That's not bad. What else we got? Master. Got all of our sparkling Blissey and the elusive Rayquaza. Cyclizar? No way. No way. Aw, yaw. That might have to... I will say, hunting Cyclizar can be a bit of a non-fun thing to watch, because if you're not in the right spot, it can get very dizzy trying to look and see where the shiny Cyclizar is, so we'll see how I feel about that. very likely maybe an off-screen thing. Let me check my outbreaks to see what I got. Alright. Alright. We can hit up Blueberry Academy. Yeah. Well, actually, you know what? It would be nice for some winter vibes, but I really want to get this HP and this defense up. Let's do that. We're flying. I love my little sleepy boy. I love him so much. I can't wait. This is like day 2 with this cute little wolf, man. You guys are excited as I am because I'm pretty sure I'm super excited. Let's go. Let's do this. There's also Fraxor outbreaks, which is really cool. I may or may not have caught way too many of them. Way too many of them. Because they really are such a cool shiny. They're so good. It's one of those things where it's like, if it's an event, you know it's a good shiny. Alright. Hello, Chansey. Run! Gotcha. Just grinding out that HP and defense. Do one here, do one there, do one everywhere. Love getting a nice little cinematic view of my little puppy. I don't own pets in real life, so Pokemon are my pets. I've just come to learn, as much as I love animals IRL, they're so awesome, and it's just awesome to watch them, you know, live and breathe and do their animal-y things. I'm just gonna be real, not the biggest fan of it. I am so aware of what it takes to have a pet in real life. Any kind. Fish, lizard, dog, you know, things like that. But these virtual pets, for me, are where it's at. You know, you can have thousands of them, and they're relatively self-sufficient. Love that. Love that a lot. But I will be a loving uncle to everyone's IRL pets. It's the way of the world. It's how it is. Oh, I love that sport ball effect. Oh, listen. Oh, is the Chansey overlapping with the Fracture outbreak? That's cool. Okay. Yes, I do call it Fraxor because I don't enjoy saying Fracture over and over and over again. It's like, no thanks. Plus, it's still how the spelling is. Pokemon is how it's however you want to make it. Pronounce it however you want. Everybody has 19 million different pronunciations for Kyogre, Kyogre, Groudon. Like, you call it whatever you want. We know what you're talking about, you know? Body Slam. Yes. I just want to give this Pokemon a nice chill reset. What I'm imagining this is we found this Dusk Lycanroc on the top of a hill. He's probably an older guy. You know, dogs with white facial hair on their faces. They're usually older. So this is just my cute old man. It's my cute old man, and he's lived for quite a while, and he's still got many years on him. But we're not gonna go hard on him anymore. We're gonna give him that nice luxury life. He still loves to battle. He still loves to do all that stuff. But we're not gonna get him too dirty. I know in the anime he does not like getting dirty. Love it. Love him so much. Let me just do a little progress check. Is he already maxed out? Look at that. I love a nice filled out. Yeah. Got the HP and the defense. That's really going to come in clutch. What's the speed? Speed 276. HP 274. I'm going to... Like, what do I want to do? You know what? I'm going to say, this list view is fine, but I really would have rathered a grid view for this. A la Dragon's Dogma, how Dragon's Dogma has like a grid view of its items. I mean, you know, they've already got the grid view implemented in the Pokemon boxes, you know, so I'm like, why don't they? But it's fine. It's not too much to complain about. No, I don't have to reach for it. Okay. Brrrah! Nope. Okay. Tried to be cool with that one. so fun to show off to the friends when we play online. I love it. I'm gonna need to get a couple more, like, dedicated online friends. I don't know who plays this game almost daily in the way that I do. I'm very aware that... Ah! That was not the one. I was like, why is Chansey running? But, whatever. Oh, and it has such a nice color. Like, I love the blue. It's almost giving Sonic the Hedgehog. It's actually, the colors are pretty spot on Sonic. That's interesting. Yeah, that's pretty darn close if you ask me. Can we get it? Can we get it? We can. Yep. Probably should switch these moves around and make it first. But do we see the moveset? Do we see what we're going for here? We're going for just... easy. Gonna put Charm last. Yeah, that's fine. And I might change its Terra type to Psychic. That could be interesting, especially if you come across like a fighting type. We might do that in this video. We just might. So yeah, this is kind of how I spend my time. I'm really into this, like, grind. It's very interesting because it's like, as you can see, there's not really a quote-unquote point as if there needs to be. The game gives you objectives, but you can, I mean, Pokemon's always been this way, you can do whatever you want. And I'm really hoping that in future games they implement some sort of other ways to interact with your Pokemon. I just imagine that ZA will do that, just because of the city setting. And if you think about it, Pokemon has pretty much been open world since the jump. It's just been open world in its own way. And I really feel like ZA is going to tap into that city living aspect. We haven't really had a game that's emphasized city living. It's almost to the point where, you know, they say that you won't be able to... not even that you won't be able to, but like the game just is only focused in Lumio City, and a lot of people are like, how am I going to play that without like going out of the city? And the reason why is because Pokemon is such a, I don't want to say rural game, that doesn't, but you know what I mean, where it's very much like you're outside, you're journeying, you're seeing the wildlife, you're seeing the mountains, you're just outside. But there are people, and we all know this, that live in large cities, and they never really need to leave their city. And what would that look like in a Pokemon context? I mean, you have Pokemon cities. There's so many cities. You have Lumios. You have Goldenrod. You have... What is that one where Silphco is located? It's really blanking on me right now. You have Vermilion. You just... Mesagosa. You have so many different cities, and there are people that don't leave, right? How does that work? How do you level up your Pokemon? How do you train? How do you do that? We're going to find out. It's going to be really exciting. I'm so ready. I have so much that I can say about ZA. So many, not even theories and speculation, just what's been going on so far, like with the Giga Leak situation, with the fact that there's been no news. It's a whole thing, but at the same time, like, there's so much replay value in every Pokemon game that while we all want new titles and while we all want to rush around and have this game and have that game, it's really nice to go back and like revisit, see the value of these games, especially as they age. Like, I totally understand there's that mark of like your 2-year mark, your 3-year mark of having a Pokemon game where it's like, oh my god, I beat the game, I completed, you know, the Pokedex, blah blah blah, like what else is there to do? It's totally real, totally valid. But at the same time, I feel like what's missed a lot is like connecting with your Pokemon, really getting to know them, really bonding with them. And you know, not everybody has to do that, but that's totally a part of the game that's very real. Pokemon, they have lots to say, they have lots that they can offer us, lots to learn from them, even just in like a little video game context. I know it's like, what are you talking about? It's just a game. It's like, yeah, it totally is just a game. It totally is. It's just a little video game with some little critters that say things and do things, but it's it's nice when you can like open your mind and even, as corny as it sounds, open your heart a little bit, open your love and perception to other things, and see what cool things it can give you. That's how I really like to play. Since I don't, and arguably, I don't want to say I can't have pets. I totally can. I just know with the way that my life is, the way that my career is, I want to keep things virtual in terms of that. It's nice to practice care. It really is. Nice to give love to something. Let's check. But yeah, about the VA thing, I'm just really excited to see where it goes. Okay, nice. I'm so okay with that. Yeah. Cool. Yes, its name is Alpha Fur, but we're just gonna call him Fur. I would love that. I kind of think of like if I had puppies, if/when, like all this talk about pets, I think one day when I'm ready, I absolutely will have a puppy or two. Granted, the ones I like are Huskies and German Shepherds and big dogs, so it's like, that's also why I don't have pets, is because the ones that I like are quite high maintenance, and it's like, girl, I know I will not be able to, have that in this time, and that's totally okay. Because, like, the reality is, I don't want to have one just to have one. I want to be able to give one a good home, a good place to live, a happy life, and all that stuff. And I can do that with Pokemon. I can have these babes feeling so wonderful. Definitely want to go for the Treasure Hunter mark. I'm a little bummed, not too bummed, that putting it in synchro mode does not give them the reliable partner mark. I mean, you're literally synchronizing with your Pokemon on one of the deepest levels possible, but you don't get the reliable partner mark. Because, I guess it's easy to game it because you could just run around endlessly. At the same time, it's like, still should be a thing, but it's fine. I'm also very, very sure that some type of synchro mechanic is going to be available in ZA. Legenza. What you got? So yeah, I guess we're just showcasing off Shiny Duskform Lycanroc today. I guess that's our vibe. Is that cool with you, buddy? The love is there. Since its stats are full, it would be nice to hop on over to Medali real quick and, oh, of course he's a Chansey right there. Head on over to Medali, change that Terra type, and then go get its ribbon. I'm pretty much just gonna show you guys like what goes on, how I kind of run my cycle when I get a new shiny, a new Pokemon, a new friend. This is pretty much how it goes. I don't always change the Terra type, but I want to start doing that more, especially because after doing so many Blissey raids, I have a lot of 999. I think the only thing that I don't have 999 in is Stellar, of course, because you can't do that with Stellar unless you are in the Blueberry Academy, which totally understand that. Let's give this buddy a Psychic Terra. It'll be neutral to steel, neutral to ground, resistant to fighting. That's gonna be great. And then it'll have access to that Zen Headbutt, and we honestly love that. We love that. Oh, I'm just gonna say, I absolutely wish that I could dine in this area. Look how cute that is. They really are just chilling. I did think it was kind of funny when you're doing the gym challenge, how just somehow everything like disappears. It's like, where did they go? Where did the people go? Oh, very cute. Oh, I would love to eat that style of food. Definitely reminds me of Legends. Definitely reminds me of Legends. The aesthetic. The traditional Japanese aesthetic. we will have to stream Legends. Legends Arceus here sometime. I also have other characters. I also have a photo album. It would be so fun to go through everything. On a separate video, of course. Alright, let's see our buddy. How's he doing? I did put him in that spot. Sometimes if you send out a certain Pokemon, they'll sit on that chair, which is really cute. But let's, how about something like right... Thumbnail. We are gonna show off the sport ball. A little more lighting. Forget about this button. Well, actually... That's so funny. I actually love that so much. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is the... Yeah. Should be really cute. Keepsake. Pokedex. Oh, Buzzy Buzz, like from Let's Go. That's really cute. I did not even realize that. Sizzly Spot? Oh, this is literally from Let's Go. That's so cute. Keeps it apart. Dreamy. I didn't know that was a thing. There's really a lot that you can do here. Hey, buddy. I think we might have got some cute ones. Love the sport ball in here. Okay. Thanks for posing, little guy. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I do know for a fact that none of my Pokemon have eaten today, so I think that might be a thing. That might be a thing. Now it's like, where the hell do we go? Like, where the hell do we eat? What do we get? You know? Probably might do good with... It is... Yeah, I'm looking at the time. Where I am right now, it is morning time, and it would be good for a cafe. Bam. Exactly. Like I said in a previous video, it's like I really wish you could bundle these orders together. But you know what? It's fine. We're gonna do a quesadilla first. Yes, pay with cash, of course. The League funds some things, but I got my own, baby. This is that grown. So we're gonna do a cute little quesadilla for everyone. Nice salty flavor. That's a wrap. We love it. Literally a wrap. Thank you so much. Delicioso. Next. See, in Legends EA, I really imagine that buildings like this we're going to be able to actually go into. This game has, I mean, quite literally spent its resources on outdoor exploration. Just imagine all of these same resources bundled up into a detailed city. They're going to have interiors. X and Y had interiors. Paris is a very large city. A lot of European cities are super large. Like I think of Athens, Greece. Going there, it's astounding how large that city is. Like, you know, in places like New York City stuff, you have vertical. People are building up. But in places like Athens, like Mexico City, they build out. So you just have so much. And Paris is kind of like that. Like, Paris is not that city that's just full of skyscrapers and stuff. They kind of sort of build out. It's obviously not as big as Mexico City. I don't know if it's as big as Athens, but you're going to see a lot of that. And so, we do the quesadilla, we do the alfajores, and then we cap it off. Cap off the sweet, some nice coffee. I had some coffee this morning, super good. Have this instant coffee brand that I just adore. It's super good. It doesn't give you the coffee jitters, but you still get that nice caffeine rush, and it makes the day. Bitter notes. we go. Everybody's happy. I love how I have so many grass types on my team. Was I going for an aesthetic? I'm not entirely sure. TBH. But I do know that we are full and we're happy. Yeah, somebody is full of caffeine. So what was I going to... Oh, yeah. Next. So this is kind of what we do. Oh my gosh. Oh, Cyclozar. Oh, he's so cool. You know what we're gonna do? What I love to do is I love to go get a lay of the land of the outbreak, see how tedious or difficult or easy or AFK any of that it's gonna be. Let's do this. And we're gonna go to the one lady. Now, I'm pretty sure that upping the friendship fully in this would take quite a bit of time. It's more something that's for a live stream, like a full-on. That's why we call these vibe streams, because it's literally, it's like, hey, come vibe with me, come talk with me, let's talk about Pokemon things, let's theorize, let's discuss, without having a super big objective. Just, you know, leave me on in the background while you're doing your stuff, make a playlist, do whatever. And then the live stream, like live streams, will be a lot more, I don't want to say purposeful, because I'll probably still be chilling on those too, but you'll see more of the shiny hunts, you'll see more of the, like, friendship grind, more of the stat grind, things like that. This is more like, you know, oh, look at the pow. Ooh, look at the pow. This is more like, welcome to my vlog. That is such a vibe, honestly. The face. I literally love it. Let's hit him with the... Oh, yeah. That's actually fire. I don't know why I took a screenshot instead of an actual picture, but... Yeah. But yeah, it's very much like, welcome to my vlog. Here we are in Levincia. La-di-da. You know the vibe. That was really cool. So now... He's got this, and I can... Oh, I do... You know what's crazy is normally I don't like this mark, but I like this mark on him. It's like the mark of like a seasoned battler. Like, yes. He's got 1,000,000 EXP. He's got it. I love it. He's amazing. And... But yeah, he still got his ribbon. Once well trained is nice. An exceptionally hard worker. I love it. Yeah, yeah. Very cute, very cute. Oh wait, I know he doesn't like being out in the rain. If I watched the anime, if I learned anything from the anime, you don't want to be out in the rain. Ambipom can handle it though. I really do think that I want to go for a friendship grind. I think that would be really nice to give this a best friend mark. Or ribbon, rather. And then I think I would probably go to Galar and see what ribbons I could get for it there, along with my other two. Sparkle Box is actually pretty special, because this is the first I got a box full of Pokemon that I got without the shiny charm. A good chunk of these were outbreaks. This one was random. Yeah, a lot of these were pretty cool. A good chunk of these were definitely outbreaks, and some of these were absolutely random. Like this one was an outbreak. Y'all, take a look. You already saw the mark, but still. Shiny Scyther. Found it in that bamboo area, and it's got a thorny... What? That's awesome. So awesome. Fits the color, fits everything. Natsu, summertime, like, what? Super cool. Trying to see if I have any other, like, marked. There's this one. I wanted to keep it as a Noibat. Super cute. The Spacey. And then this one, Kura. The Grumpy. I don't know if I have any other, like, super cool marked shinies that are here. I think we could go, oh, once again, a box tour would be so fun, because it's like there's so much that can be seen from it, but, oh, and then Alpha Bubblegum, the Early Riser. This is not a personality mark, but still cool. because I do wake up early. I do. I'm an early bird. That's me. Yeah, NT ways. Yeah, I get so sidetracked. So sidetracked. So much cool stuff to see. Oh yeah, I was looking for... You guys probably saw it the whole time. This is Oakley. Duskform Lichen Rock. Where did I catch this? Area 1. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it's got the cool stuff. And then I know... We're just gonna zoom through this real quick. RQ. In here somewhere. Oh, you guys are seeing all the Pokemon. You guys are seeing all of them. But you know what? Good. Good. I'm glad. There we go. Oh. This is Bow Rock. In a Dream Ball. Yes. You know, just simple moves. Did we get it here? Did we get it? Yeah. So this one went to Galar, and then came back. So I think I want to do that. But yeah, these are the others. So we're gonna see what's gonna go on. I definitely am interested in doing a Sword and Shield VibeStream where we take a look at them, maybe make them some curry, maybe do something cute like that. That would be super fun. But you know what? I am gonna cap this here because we have a couple other things to do. Got a couple other things going on, and I can't wait to show you guys. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna end it here on this little pancake thing. I'm glad that you guys got to see this rare catch. This was super cool. I'm so glad that I got to like record and give you guys a little bit of a walkthrough of how I like to do things. Can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Mwah!